want to keep the little hair
Hold
you
on.
got.
Huh?
Hey, live on there.
Oh, don't forget the mic for... I'm not trying to push you or anything there, Techie.
No, because I would have forgot it.
Hey, I'm going live. What's up? I'm going live for my podcast. What's up?
YouTube and Facebook. What you want?
I don't care either way. What's up? I don't care. Well, yeah, the conversation. So you want to come in later?
We're live on YouTube already.
Hello.
Of course, our fearless leader has to answer a fucking phone call.
You yell at.
On how many do you need?
That sounds fair. You're good.
Right over there.
Mike. Loves you, Mike. What?
Right on the edge.
Right.
What?
How many ice things do you need?
Because I would put a hole in it.
Well, then why is it still here?
Got to pick it up. Why got a trash can right there? The big one was never put in the fridge.
It's in the box right there.
No, not that one, dear.
I don't know where the big one was.
I already just put it in the fridge, dear. Because it was so present salad because we used it when we went up to Fort.
Sweetheart.
Alright, and we are...
Are you going to be so difficult?
Navi, you need to turn that down, sweetheart, please.
Hey, turn it down.
Listen to Dead Peas.
Thank you.
Good job, baby.
Oh,
Live on
please get
Facebook.
a picture of me picking my nose.
Yeah, I had to
the other one.
angle it down a lot further because I was catching your...
You know what? At this point, I don't give fuck no more.
Thanks, son.
No fuck.
Because you look at some of the older ones,
You can
which
see 'em.
Facebook is slowly taking down, like 2 weeks after we do them now.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know? Have you been on your normal Facebook page?
Yeah, my shit's gone.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I downloaded it to my phone though because I had pictures of kids.
Well, no, it's all what you've posted picture wise. It's really. Yeah, Facebook got sucked.
And the worst part is, like, people use Facebook to keep memories without having to pay for, like, Google storage or what the fuck ever. What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
The cloud. I couldn't think of what it was called.
Are you ready there, Schnickel?
Her? Probably not.
Is your mic on?
Hello.
No, mine's not. Turning it up though.
Don't drop your fuzzy now.
Too late.
I like my fuzzy.
I gave him the one that keeps falling off. You use that.
I got nothing, but okay.
Where'd my phone go? No.
Mine's on. What's your
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I gave him the fuzzy broken one. Oh my god.
What?
I must make love to it.
Oh, you heard that.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Are we ready?
I'm waiting for you.
I told you to hit record.
You're okay.
Okay.
What?
Don't lie.
God, you're just as bad as she is today.
Oh, it's you. Not me.
I got a fart.
What else?
You know, Crystal, last time I seen something that wide, I pulled an 84 Buick into it.
It's pretty sad.
I have nothing.
You don't have a Buick.
Oh, I have a riddle for everybody.
How about the little?
Maybe. Hey,
Reading you today's
Sounds
headlines
like
with
he's trying to-
unfiltered commentary for your
hi, how are you, Berto?
It's what it sounded like. You're trying to say, I'm like,
and true crime.
"Ooh, they're really good."
Live in 3, 2, 1.
Watch out.
Anybody else happen to have a craptastic awesome week?
I don't know what kind of crack you're smoking
Yeah, I don't know
or what
you're
kind of
on
meth
today.
pipe you're on. You need to.
I wonder if it's the raccoon.
I think the raccoon found you.
I still haven't watched all of
That
that.
was fucking.
Hilarious.
I still haven't watched it all.
I almost
Oh my
pissed myself.
You sent it
And
to me
then-
at work, and I'm like, I can't fucking watch it right now.
It was fucking great.
And then my mom was trying to call.
Go see what your mom wants. Bye, Felicia.
Yellow.
Purple.
What's up?
Nurple.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, I have to give it up. Anyway, so this is a fucking hilarious ass video. I'm not even gonna lie. But the raccoon, the lady gets pulled over because she doesn't have a valid license, and I
Now
think
we
it was
gotta watch it.
yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
It is.
And,
I died laughing at
This
it.
is in Ohio.
Oh, lovely. Sorry,
This is
Brian,
Springfield,
about that
Ohio, I think it said.
Okay, hold on. I'm
Sorry,
watching a
That was
video.
Fucking great video. I could care less. Put the mic to it.
So Ohio is now
I gotta
removing
get- oh, there it is.
raccoons and
That's evidence now.
Oh, I don't
Start it
want
over.
that.
Well, that's why I'm gonna do it.
Hey, buddy.
Start it over.
It's okay.
Start the whole video over.
The raccoon is a
Hello.
meth pipe.
That's what?
Oh my god. Your meth pipe. That's evidence now.
Oh, I don't want him to have
Well,
that.
that's why I'm gonna do it.
Hey, buddy.
It's okay.
Okay, you're on a tip here in 2 minutes. I'm right across the mile.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what she's smoking meth in.
Okay.
The raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
Alright.
Oh, there's no. He's trying to smoke it.
Alright.
Like this raccoon knows what to fucking do.
Mhm.
All right. Enough fun and games. Holy hell.
He pulled her over because she didn't have a license. And there was something wrong with the registration of the truck. Which they can pull you over when they run your plate.
Right.
And while he pulled her over, got her out of the fucking truck, arrested her, and her pet raccoon fucking calls her out with all the bullshit and brings it up to the goddamn window. And cops was like, what the fuck?
It's a raccoon that's very honest.
And the worst part
And
is
this didn't happen in Florida. I am disappointed.
I know.
You expect it to come out of Florida, but no, it comes
No, it
from
came from
Ohio. Nevertheless.
Ohio.
Sorry about my family out in Ohio.
I wouldn't be sorry. It's fucking
Y'all got
hilarious.
raccoons on meth out there.
The news lady literally says, watch out, cocaine bear. Here comes meth raccoon. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I still have to
On a
watch
whole
that
new
movie.
level.
Oh, cocaine,
Cocaine
bear?
Bear. It's based off a true story. I started watching
I lost interest in it.
the they had like the story behind the story.
Yeah.
They actually had it, and I actually started watching it, but yeah, I kind of fell asleep.
Because the cocaine bear literally ate, I think it was like a pound or something.
Yeah, and then died.
and
but in
died
the
right
mo-
away. But in the movie,
Yeah,
they're
it goes on a
escalating
rampage,
this
yeah.
shit. I'm like,
Yeah, that's why I want to watch it, but I haven't had enough time to like
I wonder
mental
how.
masturbate and watch the movie.
I'm always curious to see how, with all those random mess stories, the cocaine bear, and then you have like cocaine fish down in Florida. How much cocaine can an animal ingest before it dies? That sounds
Holy
weird.
shit. Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you
Steve must be at work.
I'm
Because-
guessing.
Or she's really bored.
Damn.
Or was
Because
Because
she's
that
more
good?
civilized than watching us. But we appreciate the viewers.
He's in a mood.
Because if you think about it, most drugs has an equivalent to your weight. You can only do X amount before it fucks you up. Like alcohol. Like
Yeah.
I can't even remember how they did it.
It's by body weight and percentage, and there's other factors. Yeah.
Yes. So how does it work for animals?
Probably the same way.
I'm guessing.
So how did a pound fucking take out a bear? Because that's almost depending on the size of the bear. Hold on, but they're like 700-800 pounds, fully grown,
Well, a pound of coke will kill a human.
easily.
Just saying.
She's asking how we are doing.
We are fine.
Alive.
One of us. One of us. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I have a riddle for you.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
And I'm going to see if I can.
I don't do riddles.
You already know the answer.
Yeah, no, I forgot it. So
If I can. Let me see if I can.
The thing is, I'm in a logical thinking brain, so this isn't gonna work.
Oh, actually, it might.
Oh boy.
So here we go. 3 words.
I hate people. Okay.
3 words. 2 letters in each word. That means small. Navi, you need to turn that down, sweetheart.
Steve's making supper.
3 words. 2 letters in each word, meaning small.
I'm not sure. Two letters mean
Tech bitch might have heard this a couple of times. Only because he's not here. He's in the other room talking to Mom.
That's how I feel right now. I'm giving up.
You want me to solve the riddle?
Yeah.
Is it in?
I'm thinking you said it was 2 letters each. My brain was going.
Way out in the ball field, like outfield, way in the outfield.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah,
trying
my
to
brother hit me with this at 3:30 in the fucking morning.
And he didn't even have a full cup of coffee yet. You love your brother.
I thought it was good.
I mean, technicalities. You're not
It does
wrong.
mean small. Is it in?
Where is it?
Or it means that she's gaping wide. It might not be small, but you could probably run a 68 Buick through it.
Did you
And
have
still
that?
have room for the mirrors.
Well, dang. Where is it?
No, where is it is not 2 letters per word.
My brain was going double letters, so I was like, "Where is it?" So I'm like, so it could still have made sense that way, but I mean that also means kind of small too.
I was way out in the ball field.
So I'm like, "Fuck, bro," but I couldn't for some reason. Where was it? Was still stuck in my head. Where is it?
Close.
My brain was still stuck, and I couldn't. But it's like 2 letters. I can't move it.
Pregnancy brain.
Close.
Had enough of that
The
today.
little peanut is fuzzy.
Let's see what I've got in the way of shit to read before
What
we
is
go.
our numbers like?
Oh
I did
yeah,
tell Kelly my number.
11,917. Yes. Let's see. We did. Texas mom arrested for Jello shots.
Did that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we did. So
Because we were all trying to figure out what school they went to. And why the fuck it wasn't.
You know what?
Wisconsin.
this. There is nothing real sacred on this show when it comes to me.
Never.
And this would have been a good one to do last week, but we've already got a new. The cult that is the Catholic religion already has a new leader. So hopefully now it'll be, it's okay, son, it is a sin instead of it's not a sin. But I doubt that. But the Pope is from Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to change the communion to old style.
Old style's not from Chicago, though.
No, but that's whatever. I thought that was the Chicago flag growing up. It was
I got
everywhere.
nothing.
I mean, you're not wrong. It is everywhere. My God.
Exactly. I mean, it's better than Schlitz.
Okay, old style and Schlitz are both
Again, I
really
got
fucking
nothing.
gross, so it doesn't matter to me.
Hams isn't too bad.
Blue moon.
I can't say I have that.
I can't drink beer anymore, period.
The one that they quit making that I used to love was Red Wolf.
When I quit drinking was Cool, K-U-L, and they don't make it anymore.
And then there was Red Dog. And then there was Ice House.
Ice House is
Hi,
still around.
Lori.
I know. I like Ice House.
But you said Red Dog, and
Hi,
my brain went to
Jennifer.
Mad Dog. And
Oh, God, Mad Dog. What? Hey, Jennifer, this one's for you, Pertol.
That's white. You said it. I'm only copying and giving it back to you.
So anyway, in honor of the new Pope, this one probably I should have read this one last week, but I didn't get it because apparently they chose the new Pope so damn fast. It was like,
dude, it was actually really fucking quick.
Snoop Dogg threw the bag in there and the white smoke came out.
What?
That's one thing I can't figure out with all the technology and everything nowadays. Smoke signals. Fucking really? The Catholic Church is the most richest organization in the world, and they can't put up computers. They got to do it with smoke. Really?
Really?
And I'm curious on when we picked the last Pope, because obviously
I didn't pick the last Pope.
they did. Okay. It took them almost 2 days. This guy was like, bam. I'm like, when the fuck did they even vote?
They probably didn't.
Information on Hillary.
Dude, it was fucking quick.
I know.
It was like, bam, bam. I'm like,
I know.
they usually tell us
He brought fresh kids.
from the ghetto streets of Chicago.
He brought the best ones.
Are you trying to say that for fucking Chicago? That shit's like tainted. And I love that
understand.
sound that came in there with that. It was fucking perfect
It
timing.
was African.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I remember us, like,
I had a bunch of good memes all set up for that too, and it's like all of a sudden I seen the white smoke. I'm like, really?
it wasn't even a full fucking day that
I
went up.
know.
I don't even think that news posted that they were actually going to vote before the vote went up.
Oh no.
It was like, bam, bam. Like,
Well,
unless
they
they
gotta get new
posted
altar
on-
boys. He had the best ones, I guess.
This guy actually looks a lot younger than the Pope was.
Yeah, he was. He is.
How old are you?
Fuck if I know, but he's old. He's younger than the old Pope.
When he got like, yeah.
Now, see, back in the day, Saturday Night Live used to have a character
Fucking
called
goddamn it.
Father Guido Sarducci.
Oh no.
Huh?
Now, I mean, you need to turn that down, please,
Turn it down,
sweetheart.
please.
And it was hilarious. He was
Hey,
hilarious.
cooler titties.
And he came up with the idea
Turn it down, please.
that when the Pope dies,
Thank
throw him in a cave, put a boulder in front, and wait 2 days just to see.
you. Sounds like we're trying to recreate Jesus.
If the Pope is that,
Help me.
he should be able to.
Holding.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The
So-
thing is the cave infested with animals? Oh, so sorry.
Cooler titties are watching.
So here we go. Hello.
I gotta use the bathroom, so
This one is, no offense to our
Using
Catholic
your mic down?
listeners, but
What? You want my ear?
I gotta take a stab at this
Oof.
because this is a good one.
I gotta pee.
Well, go pee. What are you
I'm
doing?
Working on it.
Man!
She wanna
Damn! I'm working on it!
You obviously don't have to pee that bad.
Fast.
She makes them move so fast. There.
Hey, watch that third shell. It's a pain in the ass.
That's your ass.
Actually, I'm gonna wait to do this until she comes back from the bathroom.
Do, do, do,
Because this is a-
do, do, do.
This is actually funny.
Do, do, do.
Can I fucking talk?
Yes.
Shut up! You're on the phone. This one she's actually gonna get a kick out of. I got a fart. So, anyway, while we're waiting for Crystal to get back, y'all want us to come do a show at your place? Reach out to us. You want to come here, do a show with us? Reach out to us. We've still got that thing going for Crystal's gender reveal. She'll have to talk about that when she gets out of the bathroom. Did you fall in?
No.
Okay.
Don't
Remember,
forget
third button. That's if she actually uses it.
Mhm.
So, if anybody lives in
I'm gonna fuck with your cat here pretty soon.
southern, south central Wisconsin, Drink Bitch and I are going to, what is it?
On his living history days.
The HorrorCon Living History Days tomorrow. Her and I will be up there probably right between 9 and 9:30 when it opens.
Riverbend Park.
Riverbend Park. If you see us, stop and say hi. We'd love to chat, meet some of our listeners, some of the people that follow us. So I don't know how much you heard while you were in there. Is everything okay with Mom?
Oh yeah, okay, fine.
I have a riddle for
She
you.
just wanted bullshit.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I have a riddle for you.
You know I'm terrible at riddles.
Yes, but you've probably heard this multiple times. 3 words.
3 words.
3 words. 2 letters per word. Okay, you following me so far? Meaning small.
I hear smoke. Smoke.
Actually, I haven't heard it.
That smells smoke.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
I probably have, but I mean, I don't remember what it is. So I'm going through my mind and searching what they could be. 3 words, 2 letters per word,
Meaning small.
meaning small.
You want to tell them?
No.
I suppose. Yes.
What?
Is it in?
Your riddle. You tell.
So when you go back to school, man?
Right after we pay off all these fucking bills and the loans and
Oh.
fucking, I still owe University. What?
Okay, yeah, you owe him some money. You owe him some money.
I think 2,500, and then the school I owe like 700. Or
Oh,
no,
that's not
like
too
5.
bad.
Like 5.
I gotta find a
So-
street corner.
Nah, I just gotta start working.
Well, you are working, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
What are our plans for Mother's Day?
I got nothing.
I'm not a mother, so, well, I am. But I've been called a mother something.
So have I. Plenty
I
of
know.
times.
Does that make me a mother?
No.
No, actually, Jennifer, I've got a little something cooked up for the house. I can't really.
Can't go
Spit
into
it
too
out
much
yet.
detail
Detail.
because Janelle's right there.
Right, and Lori's watching because she's involved in it too. So, I think she fell in.
You okay? You need
know-
me to come rescue you? I probably don't. It
See,
probably
this is-
smells.
This is where we need a vlog camera so we can pick it up.
Just- Hi, how are you?
So
They're picking on you.
I know.
I decided I wanted to wait.
Was real.
I wanted to wait to read this little bit of a blip article until you were here because this is just so fucking classic. So, as I was saying, they have picked a new pope, but unfortunately, this was back on, when was this written? This was April 23rd of this month. So,
Damn.
literally like 2 days ago.
Okay.
Before they chose the pope. And what got me is the headline.
Hold on,
Yeah.
take a step back.
Yeah, think about what you just
They so the Pope died?
Yeah.
Yeah. He died the day after Easter Sunday.
I just found this out. Okay.
Literally
Yeah,
died
apparently
after
he
Easter
wasn't
Sunday.
able to move the rock.
He fucking died in bed, bro.
But I'm just saying.
It's okay. It's not a sin, my son.
went ahead and that back to Crystal. So her.
Oh yeah, you have my mic.
Yes, Jennifer, we will do that. So here we go. Are you ready for this? This headline caught my attention.
Oh god.
Oh no. The Catholic Church at its finest. I'm gonna wait for you to finish your drink. Okay. Convicted cardinal demands to be part of conclave to choose new pope, setting up
Wow, fuck drink.
Drink.
Cheers.
Vatican standoff.
Wait a second. Convicted.
Yep.
Did we read that right?
Convicted cardinal. Navi, you need to turn that down, please.
Navi, turn it down, please.
Convicted cardinal demands to be part of conclave to choose no pope.
You fucking can't read.
God, do you want me to read it? You can't even say you're drunk.
I know. New pope. Ha.
Are you sure?
God, I hope so.
Peter
Why
Pan
don't you
picked
say
up
new
pickled
poop?
peppers?
I just say new poop. It'll be easier. See, new poop.
That's what I just did in there.
I love you.
I
Oh.
didn't have a fucking
It's
choice.
hard
It was
to
like,
handle
haha.
things.
So here we
I
go.
love
Use
it.
of a day.
Now this is the best part of it.
Yes.
This is the best part of what he's convicted for.
Oh,
Everybody.
Sexual assault of a minor.
Oh no,
I thought
that would be
the same.
perfect.
Shut up.
But it still goes along with
Sorry.
the Catholic Church being the
I'm sorry,
richest organization in the
You
world.
fucking are.
Money laundering.
A cardinal convicted of financial crimes by the Vatican is claiming he could take part in the forthcoming conclave despite being listed as a non-elector.
Wait, don't they have 3 days to
If they need it, yeah.
do the conclave?
Yes.
Where the
And he literally got elected probably within an hour. It was that quick. No one knew it even went on.
It was
Before
either
he got
unanimous or the guy brought fresh altar boys or he bought pizza and altar boys. Because he's from Chicago, man. We got the best deep dish pizza.
I like the Detroit style better.
Oh.
I'm saying that just to get to him too.
So here we go.
You might win that one.
Oh my God, why do I have to pick one with Italian names?
Because you were.
Cardinal
Bellissimo.
Giovanni Angelo.
Both are pretty simple.
Giovanni.
Wait till you get something out like.
Sapienza.
Becciu.
Yeah, that fucked me up.
I gotta see it. Otherwise, I'll probably still butcher it.
Let's call him butt licker.
Fair enough.
Fuck you.
So, Cardinal Giovanni Angelo Buttlicker. That actually has a pretty deep. It's okay, son. It's not a sin. Cardinal Buttlicker, once one of the most powerful figures in the Vatican, was ordered by Pope Francis in 2020 to resign the rights and privileges of a cardinal after he became embroiled in a Vatican financial scandal.
Oh, so he's a money launderer, so that just works.
Oh, God. The Sardinian cardinal previously held the position of, oh, my God,
The Vatican saint-making office.
substitute in the Holy Seer's Secretariat of State, a papal chief of staff equivalent.
Okay.
Wow, I picked a good one. The role offered of Buttlicker walk-in privileges to see the Pope, and he commanded huge authority across the church's central government. He was later moved to a position running the Vatican's saint-making department.
What the fuck?
It's okay, son, you're a saint. It's okay, son, you're a saint.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what the fuck a saint making.
I don't know. I don't know what a saint-making department is. You got a little rubber stamp, stamps it on your forehead.
You're a saint now. I have two questions.
Buttlicker was convicted of embezzlement and fraud in 2023 and handed a 5.5-year jail sentence. He is the first cardinal to be convicted by the Vatican's criminal court.
Hold on. The Vatican actually has a criminal court?
Apparently so. Apparently they don't like it when people screw them.
Okay. I found out how to actually pronounce his name.
What is it?
Bechu.
Bitch
Bechu. B-E.
Bitch.
Bechu.
Bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, it's gone from Buttlicker to bitch.
Fair enough for me.
Ooh.
I gotta charge my phone.
There you go, bitch. Ooh.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Ooh.
Pardon.
I love your way.
You'll be a saint, son. You'll be a
There you
saint.
go.
All right. Let's see. But the cardinal, who has always maintained his innocence, launched an appeal that is currently still under consideration. He is allowed to continue to live in the Vatican apartment while his process is underway. While the Holy See Press Office has listed him as a non-elector,
Thank you.
Becciu told a Sardinian newspaper on Tuesday that, quote, there was no explicit will to exclude me from the
That's fine.
conclave, nor a request for my explicit renunciation in writing.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
The decision of his participation will likely be decided by the Dean of College of Cardinals, Giovanni Battista Re, and Cardinal Pietro Parolin, who will oversee the conclave proceeding inside the Sistine Chapel. Wow, man, I'm so glad I can talk and took English. The investigation into Bichu centered on the Holy See's disastrous investment in a London property that saw the church lose tens of millions of dollars. Chump change. During his papacy, Francis sought to clean up Vatican finances and changed the law to ensure that Bichu, as a cardinal, could be judged by a Vatican tribunal of judges.
So, I just looked it up on.
That's like kangaroo court, man.
Apparently, there has been, according to this. Now, don't be twisted here, because I don't. Recent cases involve the Vatican court. The court has handled notable cases, including the financial trial that he's talking about, involving embezzlement and other crimes. But it also held criminal sex trial as well. Are they finally turning it around? I don't know.
I doubt it.
I fucking do too. But that's not the point. But they actually send people to the Italian prisons because they don't have a prison within the Vatican. I wouldn't.
Gee, if they only had the money to build one. I wonder what the Vatican Court jail looked like inside the Vatican. Bunch of crosses on the wall.
I was actually thinking that too. It's just fucked up.
Like the Spanish Inquisition, just go up there and nail their ass to a cross. Guilty.
But the thing is, if they're bringing some things back with this new pope, right? From what we've heard, don't know if that's true, but some of the older things, wouldn't they
The
bring?
rack.
Wouldn't they bring the old torture equipment back?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You know how many more how many more people would actually avoid doing crimes to avoid the punishment? And you know how many people would just say, fuck it all, it's not worth this shit? And less people would become, are you religious? Are you okay? Or did you just gash yourself? Oh, no.
Good. I can taste it.
Oh!
Here, I share.
No.
Here,
Please
honey.
don't. Share with that one.
Honey, I'm trying to read. Come on now. That is so difficult.
Yeah, so moving on. Although he lost his rights and privileges as a cardinal, he was never technically removed from the College of Cardinals. He is allowed to take part in the pre-conclave discussions. Only cardinals under the age of 80 are allowed to vote in the election. As it currently stands, there are 135 eligible cardinals who are participating in conclave. Betchu is 76 and still eligible when it comes to his age. So there we go. You have a cardinal that was convicted of money laundering and embezzling for the Catholic Church. Shocker. And he's throwing a fit because he can't pick a pope. That poor snowflake. I know, right?
76.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down, Tiger. And
Yeah, but the new pope looks younger, so.
he does, actually.
That poor kid.
And the Vatican is actually a sovereign state.
Oh yeah, they've got their own. That's its own city.
Technically, yes, but it's not. It doesn't have its own military. They get that from the Swiss government.
Swiss government?
The Swiss National Guard, yes. I'm reading it as it stands. Just let it happen.
Because apparently guns for Jesus ain't the thing.
I guess.
It'd be guns for God, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Double G.
That just made me think of the guy who plays in Legion plays in this movie.
That's helpful.
They were going against the vampires, and he was the priest.
Are you asking
you
dude's name, or are you
no
asking
the movie
Blade?
priest?
Priest? That's it.
Priest?
Yeah,
It's
it's
called
Sounds
The
like, it
Priest.
sounds more like a porno.
a fucking good movie though. But I couldn't think of the actor's
Priest.
name.
The
But I know-
child pornography years. It works. I really have to find a new Catholic joke. I mean, this is not as sin as funny, but there's got to be another one out there.
Right now, it's embezzlement. You want some kids, honey?
Want to go to heaven?
That's probably what's happening. I have a lot of questions with that. It's just, if the Vatican is its own separate state, why in the hell are they sending people off to Italian prisons? If it's their own state.
Overcrowding.
They could
Because
pay-
all the spare rooms are filled with altar boys.
Thing is, they could build more. They've got the fucking money.
They're out of room. Navi, you need to turn that down,
Honey, we've
sweetheart.
told you multiple times to turn it down. Right there is fine. She acts like she listens, but she don't.
She sent me the invite to the page because Messenger would not
Okay.
open it.
I'm just thinking. Well, altar boys can live in bunk beds, so
They can live in some
stack them
fancy.
4 high, 3 deep.
Like, I would be curious, as just a normal
Bi-curious or just curious?
curious on this one, to see what's in the Vatican itself, because no normal person can go in there.
I know.
You cannot see whatever fucking records they keep.
I know.
They have that shit locked down.
I wonder if they have a gift shop.
You can't even, when you go in there, you're not
There's
allowed.
got to be a gift shop somewhere.
I would think so, because you can't, when you pay to go into like the Sistine Chapel, which is on the Vatican, you're not allowed to take pictures either.
Well, you have to pay to go inside the Vatican.
Yeah, you can.
Yes,
You can take pictures.
I thought they told you couldn't.
No,
No,
you
only
can
in
take
certain
pictures.
places.
Certain
Only
places,
certain
yeah.
places you can't.
So wait,
I thought it was that one.
what a fucking scam!
Dude, they make bank.
What a fucking scam!
Because I think it's like
You want to
200
see
euros?
where the Pope lives? He is the head of one of
Bullshit.
the biggest organized religion clusterfucks that there is. But in order to go in and take pictures and see his window that he peeks out of once in a while, or a little balcony, $20.
it's more than that, but yeah.
With all the money they get through the churches through donations, which brings me to another thing, but does a lightning rod on top of a church show lack of faith?
I think it shows overly faith.
Or is it protection? Because God knows what's going on in there.
Probably fucking protection, bro. That's why
Just-
many churches don't burn down, actually. That's good.
But that's lack of faith.
So is taking money from the poor, because technically that is part of the thing you're not supposed to do. But donations is not taking money. Shut up.
No, we're just going to make you feel bad till you throw every last dollar you have into that little pie pan.
That's like the Simpson thing. Where Homer's boss, I cannot think of his fucking name.
Burns.
Burns. Homer was doing the thing, and Burns threw in a nickel. He starts hitting him with the basket. He starts throwing money in. Keeps hitting him with the basket. He takes off all this jewelry and his credit cards, and I'm like, right there, you got fucked.
Yeah, that's about true.
That's the worst part. Because, like, they make you feel guilty for it. That's why I don't go to church. Religious shit.
We were way off subject, but that's okay. I know it's normal. It's a normal progression of the show. Because I'll say something and that'll turn it into where we're going tonight somehow. I'm sure of it. But I have gone. I was baptized Catholic.
Poor soul.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. I had braces. I was safe. I was baptized Catholic. I switched to Lutheran.
You are welcome, Jennifer. I will post that after we go off, and I will have.
I switched to Lutheran, and now
you're just fuckery.
I'm religious too. I'm spiritualist more. I believe in God. I believe in heaven. I believe in hell. But I don't believe that I should have to go to a building every Sunday morning and listen to somebody's interpretation of how they interpret his word. That and I'm too damn broke to go. I mean, I get up in the morning.
God doesn't care what you wear.
Thank you for another day. I go to bed at night. Thank you for this day. You know, let me come back tomorrow.
See, I see where you're going with that, but I'm kind of different. I believe there is something there, but I don't know what it is. Because right now, you say the word, a book, the Bible, is always been passed down. It's not the original thing. It's always been translated.
No, because
words get screwed up. And then
the Catholic Church has rewritten the Bible 4 times to fit their narrative. Just wait. You're gonna have the liberal edition of the Bible.
So, my grandma used to be a very big Lutheran, but yeah, I how do you trust a book like that?
You can't.
So that's why I'm like, there's something there because we're still, we came from somewhere. You could believe in Scientology where we evolved.
That whole thing about evolution. If we evolved from apes and monkeys, why are they still around? We are in Beloit.
Detroit.
I've heard it called Little Chicago before, so I mean, there's that.
I've never been to Chicago. I don't know.
You don't want to.
That's what I hear.
Hey.
Hay is for horses. I work in close enough.
You work in Chicago. What you talking about?
I don't work in Chicago.
Eugen. Yeah. Ooh. That's bad.
No.
I know where you work.
That area, no, it's not bad. It's just fucking crowded.
Yeah.
And they need to go fuck themselves.
I lived in East Dundee, which was between both of them.
Fuck that.
Right in the middle. You got Bloods on one side, Crips on the other. I was right in the middle.
Nope. This is why.
And nobody spoke fucking English.
I mean, that's actually very common.
It was Ebonics or it was Spanish.
It's definitely.
I'm sorry, it wasn't Ebonics. It was Gangbanger.
Well, Eugen, we'll call it. They have a lot of Hispanic speakers.
No.
So I can see where that comes from. But, like, it's not so much.
That's Little Mexico. Not as bad as Carpentersville.
I'll never go down there either.
We went through Carpentersville the other day, right about when ice started raining. Man, there was hardly anybody on the street. A beautiful fucking thing.
Jamie, when she was coming up for the wedding,
Yeah.
she's like, we should stop there for the night. I told her to keep fucking driving. I was like, don't you dare stop. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you don't want to stop there.
You are on the wrong
I'm
pole.
telling you, my guy. You don't just keep going. You'll be fine. She did keep going somewhere else.
Wake
I don't
up and
remember.
her boobs would be missing if somebody tried to steal them.
She probably would.
Mhm.
That was like, you don't stop there. Like, you can make it through some safe areas in Chicago, right?
Yep.
There's some safe places. Fuck you, Carpenter. I'd never. Mm-mm.
I don't know if any of my safe places are still safe because it's been so long since I've been out in Chicago.
Okay.
I-
Chicago's a hit and miss anyway. But you, no.
Yeah, you're not even safe on the Mag Mile anymore because they were looting the stores down there.
And half of those places now have bars over the windows.
No.
No. I'm just saying, you go over by the airport, okay?
Which one? Oh, yeah.
One side is fine. It looks okay. The windows are normal. There's no metal bars. But you go a block or two over, you see metal bars everywhere over the doors.
Midway
windows.
is worse.
Oh yeah,
I know.
Midway is worse. Oh, I
There's a lot
know.
of homeless people
Because
everywhere.
it's right there in Cicero.
Yep.
Fuck Midway.
That's why we hate going to Midway. Literally, when
Black
my
Window
ex
Central.
boyfriend, I was about to say husband. Woo, I never married that fool. Thank God. Well, he buys the ticket out of Midway for Derek. We literally make sure he gets to the place and he's inside the building before we leave. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck Midway is still running the way they are.
Because it's a international airport.
Yeah, but I would move it.
O'Hare was too.
Is
Yeah.
O'Hare's.
I know they.
But O'Hare's better than Midway.
Well, yeah. North side, south side.
And I think Midway-
Demographics.
is it north side, south side?
Yeah.
Well,
Because I mean, they're-
Midway's like northwest-ish.
Midway is well.
O'Hare.
Okay.
O'Hare is
O'Hare's more west.
northwest. Yeah.
So it's
I've been
like
to O'Hare.
I mean, here's Midway, or here's O'Hare, here's Midway. You can't really say more Midwest because it's right here.
4 blocks different. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. 4 country miles, but I mean, hey.
but it feels like you travel fucking 2 hours just for that minute. It is rough. But you would think, this is me, hear me out. If the area around the fucking airport literally has bars
Jennifer,
and shit,
send that to me, and I'll put it up on the page.
Or just send him the invite to the page. I don't know if it'll open.
but you
Or
would
send me a
think,
screenshot or something, and I'll. I don't think Janelle can put it up on our page, but I'll put it up.
I don't know. With all of that, plus all of the repairs Midway had to go through recently just to keep it going, you would just say fuck it and move it. Which would suck, but at the same time, the building's falling fucking apart.
Well, it's Chicago. Pritzker don't give a fuck.
Directly to your phone, girl.
Cool.
Okay, well, this is true. Pritzker doesn't give a shit about anything. Unless you're giving him money. Then he cares. But you would think.
I'll also Jennifer share it on my page too.
Huh?
Who's
I'll
that
share it on
from?
my
Who's
own
that guy?
personal page too. I took
It's a missing person thing. There's a kid missing. I told her we posted it.
Oh, no, that's fine.
when
I just see a weird smile and I'm like, so who the fuck is that? I want to try to say anything mean. I was just like, Kelly doesn't look at pictures of boys.
he's been missing since April 22nd.
All right, let me get that taken care of. So where are we going tonight, Brain?
Let me get my thing up. Hold on.
You gotta get your thing up. It's his job to get the thing up.
He has no problem with that.
It's yours to receive.
The other thing there.
He has no problem with that thing. Sometimes it has a problem with me.
It likes to assault you.
He always likes to assault me. We're going
and then
to
you
Texas.
have a hematoma, and then he's banned for like 2 weeks.
He was banned for more than that, and now he got the approval again, and he's like, I love you. I literally told
Until
him.
you get banned again. You gotta go easy, dude. Easy, gentle, refrigerated.
I was gentle last night.
Worst part is, I told him, I'm going to bed, and he goes, I'll be right behind you unless you're offering sex. I'm like, it was on the table, but I guess you're staying down here. This motherfucker took it off the cave. He ran, put food away, ran, let the dogs in, got her.
He literally ran.
Oh, he fucking moved with a purpose.
He was booking it.
And he's like, I'll be done in 5 minutes. Motherfucker got done in 7. But he's like, so is that going to take away my options?
You got 10 minutes tops to get ready.
I didn't even give him 10. That was great.
Jennifer, it is posted. I just posted it right now.
I will also post it on my personal too when we're done.
I will.
All right.
No.
We're going to go to Houston, Texas.
Houston, we have a problem? Is it Jello shots
I have a
again?
cousin named Houston.
I don't think it's a problem, but I think it's, you be the judge.
Oh, joy. Can I be execute, judge, jury, and executioner?
I mean, she probably wishes she would.
Ooh. That's Mamma Mia. That sounds spicy.
Well, I'll read the subject for you. Texas embalmer charged with mutilating corpse of registered sex offender.
Yeah, they're not missing much. Well, you wouldn't
Not all heroes wear capes.
So she.
What do? Give them a small peepee? Or make it look like a hollow point? Peel it like a banana?
Oh! Ow! I don't give a fuck if I'm dead or not. That sounds painful.
Well, I mean.
Just saying.
He took it home and made a hat rack out of it.
Okay.
So the Texas woman.
Next to Michael Jackson's hand.
Epic timing now, the epic timing.
A Texas woman has been charged with abusing a corpse after.
A woman?
A woman.
Oh, she wanted that D.
So.
She couldn't get it from the lip. Isn't necrophilia like.
As if she had sex with the body.
Necrophilia is still illegal.
And that is very true.
Unless you're from Kentucky.
I was going to say, unless you get away with it like the clown killer. God dang it. Gacy get away with it. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck he got away with that.
I don't want her to wear out the battery.
I don't know what a battery is on that.
You can't change them.
I know, that's just spend another $15 to get another one.
But she used the scalpel to castrate the body of a registered sex offender. And this said last month. The article was written March 11th.
Oh, I think your daughter needs help getting into the bathroom.
Was March 11th of 2025.
I know what she did. She cut off his tallywhacker and put it on his forehead.
I'd fucking do it too. Fuck you.
I'm a unicorn. No, your wife shut the door.
I'm not surprised by that.
Amber Page Laudermilk.
Laudermilk?
Yes.
Not for personal.
Laudermilk.
34.
26, 34.
She's 34.
5'3".
I don't fucking know. Was employed.
You're younger than me.
Was employed.
As an embalmer at Memorial, Mortuary, and Cemetery in Houston.
Oh, now that's a... They always. I want someone to open a mortuary or something, just open and honest. Oh, so and such and such crematorium. Stuff them. It's pretty much what they do. They stuff them.
Well,
They suck them dry and they stuff them.
They do to it. Their body.
They do stuff them with the
Yeah.
liquid.
Yeah.
Embalming fluid.
Fluid, yeah.
Drain out the.
Embalmers are us.
blood
I mean, come on, come up with some
Take out the internal.
classy
organs.
name. Some
Classic.
yeah.
It's not classic. That's unique.
Well,
Put eye
come up with
caps
unique,
in, take
Uniquely
so
honest.
the eye,
unique
break the
honest
jaw,
things.
take out the brain. I watch all this shit on Facebook.
There's actually a
Yeah,
game
and it's the
called
same
Mortuary.
mechanical voice
they
that
do is
she
break the
watches
jaw,
for 35
Crack open the
videos.
head, take out the brain, sew it back together, sew the mouth shut. Sometimes they put
Do the
The
Billy
guard.
Idol.
The plastic guard over their mouth
Yep.
and the eyes, so that way
eye caps.
it still looks like
Any
it's there.
what is it, not prosthetics, but dentures or like
Ding.
the eye surgery,
Yeah.
stuff like that. They'll take that out ahead of time. All the internal organs come out unless it's family specified per religion.
That's per religion.
But no, they need to come up with some,
Unique.
yeah, funny names.
Tech bitch. She's still obsessed with his nail in the bathroom yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she found a squeaky.
You almost had a whole shit. I had a shitload of those with me at the wedding.
So I was get a squeaky toy in, but they all said no to you.
Yes, bastards. I will pull it off on one of them.
So in Houston, she
I
was
personally-
allegedly mutilated
I
the
were
body.
a tech bitch. I would have put them in her dress. So when it squeezed the boobs, it would squeeze.
That would have been an idea. But
I
she,
should have given 2 to Jamie.
that's what she was just saying.
Yeah. I had them, but I don't think Jamie would have taken them.
She might have.
I might have.
Here, Jamie, for you.
I
I'll box up 2 of them and send them to her
Along with some word dicks.
with a note for Friday night after you listen to podcast.
The fucking dogs would go nuts. But it would be funny. But anyway. So she allegedly mutilated the body of Charles Roy Rodriguez, 58, in February, according to a statement on Monday from Constable Alan Rosen of Harris County Precinct 1.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah,
No, that's blowjob.
That's a, yeah.
different type of mouthful. Rodriguez was a registered sex offender and he was charged with a sexual assault in 2001. He died of natural causes at Houston Hospital in January. I love you.
Uh-huh.
The charging documents identified 2 employees of Memorial Mortuary and Crematory at the scene who witnessed the crime. The witness allegedly saw Laudermilk stab Rodriguez.
Laudermilk or Lotta Milk?
Laudermilk.
Okay, I think it said
All
Lotta
right,
Milk.
Bobby, go put that back. Go
You
put it
gave
back.
it to her.
I didn't actually.
I didn't give it to her.
No,
Go
he,
put it back.
he had it up there and he moved it, and she saw it.
back.
Just
Thank
don't
you.
touch my shit.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you.
I still got my shit up here.
Yes.
Literally.
But
Mhm.
Laudermilk
I
stabbed
posted-
Rodriguez twice in the groin, not the crematory,
crematorium.
but they say cremation room. Is what I was trying to say. It wasn't coming up. Before
Okay,
cutting
let's
off
call it what it actually is. It's an oven.
A
Yeah.
really hot oven.
yeah, it is. Before cutting off
Yeah,
his
but Hitler
penis,
still did it best. Anyway,
before cutting off his penis and placing it in his mouth.
I was close.
You're very close. To
I'm
location. You're something.
Look.
Laudermilk told the
Look,
first witness,
Mom.
who is an embalming student,
This is how we do it, baby.
Mhm.
you didn't see anything.
I hear no evil.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Which, in a manner that the witness perceived
Oh.
to be as threatening.
Stop now. Go play the Switch.
It's
Play
dead.
on the Switch.
It's dead.
What?
Stop telling her to play on something that's dead. The second witness, shortly after, and noticed.
Aw.
I love you too. Noticed Rodriguez's groin area was disconfigured. You gave that away.
Technically, there is a magic blanket up by here.
Why?
And a pillar behind you.
I have questions.
I don't have answers.
And one of them is why is the other person looking at a dead guy's junk?
I mean, if it's a hole and you're still pumping
What
fluid
kind
into
of
it,
charger does this
that-
Fire, she blows.
it's gonna leak through. So
Yeah, it's a seaport for the Switch.
Right. I understand that, but why? I mean, if they had the
Hey, Navi.
body in
Navi, come here.
enclosed, was she copping a fuel or something and found out the guy had no
fucking idea.
wiener?
Nevaeh.
ow! Whoa! You gotta be
Come
careful,
up here.
okay?
Sit
Careful,
down.
baby.
Calm down.
Okay, thank you. So when they asked Laudermilk what happened,
Oh, he came in like that.
she allegedly responded that the deceased had a lot going on with him.
Which loosely translates to aliens.
This is an alien.
I could just see that guy from that show showing up there. Aliens.
Oh, from the History Channel.
Yes.
I can't. Yeah. Yep. According to the charging document, a complaint was filed with the police on February 19th.
But why? Why bother? The guy's a pedophile. He's useless.
Hang
He's dead.
Help.
The case is about two troubled people: the victim, who was a registered sex offender, and the defendant, who is accused of vicious attacking the body. No matter what one thinks of his life, the law requires that he be treated with dignity in death.
He should have been stripped the dignity when he did what he did to become a sex offender.
I get it, but in my opinion, those aren't people.
Ow.
Do something like that to a child or a kid?
Do unto others.
He died 58 at the beginning of this year. So if we do them, and his charge was in 01. That's 23 years ago. He was no, that's not okay. I'm trying to make sure, like, it's not like a Romeo and Juliet type bullshit. I had to do the math. Okay, my math was way off.
But I feel no pity for those people that do that. My opinion on the lady that did it, good for you. You should have grafted it onto his forehead. Or put it in his ear or something.
Why the ear?
Help.
Huh?
Why the ear? She put it in his mouth.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would have put it up his nose.
Or shoved it up his ass. That's probably what he did to the kids.
It doesn't say what his crime was in particular on this, so I can't say.
We
that.
should do a follow-up and try to find that guy on.
I could. A spokesperson with Harris County Precinct 1 told NBC News that Laudermilk turned herself in on Tuesday and is in custody at the Harris County Jail. She did not post her $5,000 bond.
Ooh, $500.
The owners of the funeral home and Laudermilk did not respond to NBC requests for comments.
Uh-huh.
So, is that
Hey, tech bitch. YouTube. There's something on that. Is that a?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh no, I just seen it out there.
Yeah, it's welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and
Oh yeah. Okay.
abide by our community guidelines.
so?
Blah blah.
Would
blah.
you technically say that it's justice, or would you say it's?
What the hell did I do with the white block I had?
I am just going to go on. I'm just going to go on record and say, not all heroes wear capes. That's my opinion. Could be wrong. Your opinions may vary. I mean, they are the child molesters are the lowest form of scum in the world.
No.
Again, my opinion.
Help you what?
Plug this into the
That's all right.
white block down there. Dual trigger, so you can charge the switch.
He had it plugged in over there at one point.
Well, that was the
Yeah,
old
because I took
plugger. I
the
need the block.
cord
White
from
block.
her.
I can't find my white block because I clean.
That's fine. She can sit here.
She's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't think all heroes wear capes.
No, some have 4 legs and a tail and go myrrh or bork.
And some people cut penises off of child molesters when they're dead and stuck them down their throats.
I feel like there's
One
been.
AAA.
You're torn.
I do feel torn about it. And it's not because I'm like, oh, I'm trying to. I've worked with these people before. And I know, like, it's usually passed down. They usually got it because somebody else did it to him and blah, 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 blah. And it kind of passes
It's
down.
a learned trait.
It's a learned, yes. It's definitely a learned trait.
It has to be drilled into one's
And it-
head.
Fucking sucks. And my thoughts just changed.
Uh-oh.
He sexually assaulted what they're considering Jane Doe. This is at okay. Family Violence Protective Order.
That's why shitheads gonna shit somebody shooting fireworks.
This
Too close for gunshots.
Now
so
my
he can't have
now my page is back to normal.
Are you okay? Are you rubbing it? He
That's
can't
his
be
response.
anywhere near the family member.
Well,
It doesn't. Obviously, it says Jane Doe. Obviously, it's an underage child.
obviously.
And that was in 18. 18.
I don't know.
I love you. Get your butt.
Don't you know that? One of these days, I'm waiting for her to lean against
I
you
love
like
you.
that, and her little peanut inside you will kick her in the back because she moved too hard.
This happens all the time.
Big guy.
No, would you, child?
Navi, we love you, but
I love you,
touch the
child. Doo-da, doo-da.
do 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 do.
That was 3 hours ago.
Mom.
Where's Roosevelt from you guys?
I don't fucking know.
Nice.
Roosevelt?
3 hours ago, Roosevelt Avenue, McKinley, residential fire, fully engulfed.
Oh, Roosevelt and McKinley? Um,
I'm just saying you guys may have an issue going home.
that was 3 hours ago.
Well, you never know.
McKinley's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Roosevelt, though.
I love you. Can you
Where's
stop being a
Roosevelt?
butt? Stop being a butt. Why don't you go beat up Dad? What happened to this?
It's up by St. Lawrence.
Why can't you go to your dad? Your dada. Say I need to be beat up.
I've got nothing.
Give Daddy kisses. I said Daddy. Do I look like your father?
Look, another one.
That's not the moon, that's the light, but yes, that's close enough.
Go play my dad.
Go claim Dad, please. Mommy is...
Get your finger out of your nose.
Ma'am. I love you. But go to your father.
I want a square. A triangle. A circle.
I don't think she knows what she wants.
I don't think she knows what she wants. I'm trying to send her to Dad because, man, he must...
But she's a mama girl.
I don't give a shit.
No, you do not.
No. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I don't know. I don't know. I just think that, to me, those people are worthless. They're scum. And again, your mileage and stuff may vary. But on a happier note, I got you something to help with the little one.
Okay.
You are going to love this. I waited and waited for it to come in.
And
Finally
Noah
came
again.
in.
Well, it looks like a
now I
toolbox.
find the block.
Give me a minute.
I knew I had a block.
Some assembly required, but this will help for the little one.
You
Which
come here.
little one are you referring to?
Why do you have paint in your
The
pants?
new little one.
Because
Well,
fucking
you know.
TJ wanted to wear my fucking pants to work.
Hey,
It's not
Lori.
paint, it's fucking cock.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Lori's back again.
Yep. She was on, then she popped off and popped back on.
Gotcha.
Who's on and off? What?
So, now, Crystal, you know that we love you
Yep.
like one of the family. So I'm still getting this. It's a little bit of a bitch to put together. but it will help you with the new kid.
No, it will not.
Yes,
Tech
it
bitch
will.
will get a good laugh out of this.
Yes, it will.
And Crystal, I totally agree with your future words about to come out of your mouth. Oh hell no.
But see,
When that comes out, I'm like, fuck.
you're gonna love
Because
this.
you are not allowed to play doctor or surgeon or
You are
OBGYN.
learning to love this. This is in case the kid gets stuck.
Not gonna be stuck. It's gonna be it is. Oh hell
I have
no.
a mini chainsaw.
That doesn't work apparently.
And
That's
it's
how they
battery
were. That's what
powered.
they were invented for.
That's
Is to help with childbirth. But now
Oh
why is
hell no.
I have to fix it?
Oh Jesus Christ, Kelly, give it here. You're gonna end up breaking it. Give it here.
Great.
Nope, I got it. I was trying to do it, so she wouldn't see me. That's why I was having all the issues.
Uh-huh.
I had it together.
Night,
Oh,
color,
Lord.
please.
Good night.
I said
Night.
hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
She's watching. She popped off.
Oh.
Back on. Or my phone.
Oh, I thought it
is
was
ding.
sexy time for her because it's, almost to her bedtime.
Honey, it's past your bedtime. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Also
shit, it's
past
past
mine.
mine.
Yeah. Oh, I know what it is. I got it adjusted wrong.
So this is a toy.
And another toy.
No, this is
No, it's a real chainsaw.
It's, oh my fucking god.
It's real. Trust
Hell
me,
no.
it's real.
It is
Fuck are you
real.
gonna do
And
with a
it
small
was
ass
sexy
chainsaw?
time for her. She is now done with that.
You can go prune the front fucking tree.
I'm gonna
What,
prune
honey?
your ass.
You were right. It was sexy time for her, but not anymore.
So she
Once
did leave
got
and
off,
come back.
Back on.
Oh yeah, who'd want to come back after having sex? Usually you fall asleep.
No, that's you. Me, I'm wired and wide awake all night.
So am I. What the fuck?
It's not right.
And men just go.
Men just roll over, fart, giggle, go to sleep. And if they ask you
Is
to
it
make
bad that I
them
could
a
have had that together already?
Yeah,
And
probably, but I
if
gotta
a
learn how
man
to.
asks his woman to make him a sandwich afterwards, y'all men are not doing it right.
You never make me a sandwich after we have sex.
No, you roll over and go to sleep, and I'm wide awake.
Well, you can feed me breakfast in bed. You can feed me a sandwich in bed.
Worst part is he
Oh,
knows he
thank you.
can't.
I'm not the only. Crystal and I are not the only ones who are wide awake afterwards.
Jamie.
She's like,
I
"No,
lay
now
there
it's
and I
time
play
to
on my-
cook,"
on
and
my
I
phone.
agree, I'm wide awake.
And then he gets pissy. Why are you on your phone? Bitch, I'm
Why
wide
are you
awake.
awake? Do I want to know why you're awake? No, it's your fault I'm awake. Oh hell no!
Remember-
Because now you get the little one's interest.
So if you need help delivering that kid, I
No,
got you covered.
no, it is not. You can't give her whiskey, there. So what's she gonna use as pain relief?
What? I got it from Temu before the fucking tariffs came out.
It's actually kind of funny.
I thought so. I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
Oh, stupid.
Because,
Because
I'm
we
thinking
did
about
say
you,
that a few
Crystal.
times. We did
I
say
ain't waking his grumpy ass
And
up
it comes
when
up. It comes with cut gloves
I get yelled over.
and an extra chain and some
And I
safety
have
glasses.
breakfast in bed, and he
my
tells
dumb
me,
ass
take it
is
out
thinking
there.
like it's a
What's
toy,
the
one of those toys.
Oh no, this is a real chainsaw.
So when Paul's like, no, that's real. I'm like, oh, shit.
I have not used it yet.
Yeah,
The fuck can you use it on?
outside.
Tree limbs, small tree limbs, bushes. And it's like pruning shears, I would guess.
That's gonna be my
not
only
using it on
assumption
me.
on that thing.
I'm sure we could rig something to it and you can hook something from your closet into it somehow.
No, you use a Sawzall for that.
How would it would flip the thing around though
Oh,
because
no,
of the blade?
Put it off to the side, it would spin.
No, you'll bring it to a Sawzall. You take
I've got a
out-
Sawzall.
You take the lid off and you rig it. Yes, it can be done.
Can we try it?
No,
You're no fun.
and I'll explain later why.
You did it already. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's a real,
I have enough problems walking without
It
any
is.
issues.
that's a real chainsaw blade.
Why?
You
$13.
said it, Bobby, you said it.
Before the tariff.
Before the tariffs. And it's actually my second attempt at getting one, because the first one never shipped. Well, it said it shipped, but
Never
I
shows.
I think it ended up in Jimmy's back seat
Mm-hmm.
because it never made it here. So yes, I have a little
Well,
mini
If they're
chainsaw.
hungry after doing the deed, they're not doing it right. So you expect us to walk to the kitchen, make yourself a sandwich. You have.
I have never asked you to make a sandwich after
I'm
we've
saying
had
for the
sex.
men in general public. I am saying you specifically.
I've asked you to make hot chocolate.
You always ask me.
Hold
about
on,
chocolate
but
because
being
I make it
dehydrated
for the
after makes sense.
Yes, being dehydrated.
But why hot chocolate?
Why did that?
Because hot chocolate is good.
I couldn't
He
do
just
that
likes
after
the
that
way
because
I
that's too
put
hot for my
extra
body.
love
I'd be
in.
like, fuck this shit.
He just likes the way I make it. That's all.
I love her hot chocolate. It's
And
made
that
with
something has to
it's
be
made
like,
with love.
Extra love.
It might be your semen at the end of it.
God only knows what else she puts in it, but it's good.
I haven't killed you yet.
Operative word.
I
Yet.
wouldn't.
Not until I pull out the
I
sawzall.
don't look good on orange. Not gonna happen. Only orange.
No, but you look sexy in hell in red.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dane County's red though.
I concur, especially if you're having a
Lloyd's
hot
not.
flash.
I think Dane County's the only red one.
And I don't know.
Because green is the next county over.
Mm-hmm.
Green is. Wouldn't it be funny if green was green?
Be nice.
I
but
don't
doubt
have
it.
the energy for this.
This is life. This is Kelly. We're at an hour and a half.
Yeah, I know he's got to work in the morning. Ha ha!
It's only 6 hours.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 1
Only
tomorrow.
6 hours. You've been assaulted by a rabbit. And
I'm
another one.
surprised it's not the decapitated rabbit.
I'm about to get one. Oh, no. She looked at it and she goes, nope.
The
So
roommate decapitated. Killed by a flying rabbit.
All right, today, Satan.
alright, I suppose then.
This pregnant woman is tired.
Oh no, you can't get tired.
This pregnant woman wants to
Not
stay.
that kind of rabbit, Jamie.
I was assaulted by that rabbit last night.
I
Want
thought
some heifer stew.
that rabbit was out of commission.
No, I didn't know he had the other rabbit.
You're hiding Bugs Bunny.
Is it in
my
yet?
idol.
I was sitting here. They tell you, pregnant women, I don't even want to, pregnant women on their hands and knees to help adjust the baby before bed. Roughly about 10 minutes, right? This motherfucker sees his opportunity because I'm naked, because I sleep naked, because it's fucking hot. And I get freaking ornery and he sees his opportunity.
Figure.
Just because I'm facing the fucking wall.
That's 'cause
Ain't that right,
men have
honey?
The operative word and the
He's
brain.
not listening.
Yep.
Oh no, I heard you.
And now he's got to
I just
replace the
wasn't
hole
gonna-
in the drywall from your head. Oh, he jackrabbited you. Gotcha.
No, bastard. I'm pissed. I'm like, damn it, stop touching me. No. Stop touching me. No.
That is all, man. That's for sure. Time to hit puberty up.
Alrighty.
They don't grow up.
When you have no drive like I do,
My dad
my
is.
estrogen pills only do so much. And that's for usually my back and my neck issues are
You've been comfortable with that, huh?
I have no choice. Otherwise, shit's gonna back up.
They have toys for you too. You know that, right? The worst part is they have things that are animated, and I want you to realize
I am not
Amazon-
putting my dick into AI.
that wire tap is plugged in there.
I'm gonna say this, and this is just for everybody who either works in my position or something similar. Remember, when you report shit as fraud, we get to see your fucking order history. To remind you, please fucking don't. Especially when it's a blow up doll and 11 packs of batteries. Just let it fucking go. I already told you about the naked man pictures. This is actually becoming more common. People don't want to pay for their pleasure anymore. And it's now wrong. So we're like, do we make this a...
I could get the blow up doll, but I'm trying to figure out the 11 pack of batteries.
Honey, you have
Has
nothing to
it's a part of a blow up doll.
goat.
It's animatronic
Sorry,
for
shit.
parts. And I don't know how lifelike
I don't
that
wanna know.
is. I don't want to fucking know. That'd be me spending $150, $200, if not more, to see if my husband right here would enjoy it or if it feels real to him.
I don't know.
Shop vac and a piece of chicken skin.
It's
A lot
cheaper.
cheaper. But I mean, if you want to blow $400 on a automated,
Whatever.
hey, more power to you.
It's so.
Not my face.
And that's probably why you can't find anybody. I could just see this person. I was
I don't know the age. I'll be
well,
honest.
okay, male or female?
The doll?
No, the person that.
Assumably a boy.
Okay,
I'm only saying that because
okay,
we
but
don't get to know genders of people.
right, I know, but let's just say he's talking to his friend that's a girl that he's interested in. I could just picture how this conversation, he goes, hey, you want to come over and hang out tonight? Just as friends. I got something to show you. I just spent $400 on an animatronic pussy. And I want to see if there's a difference between the real thing and this. Would you help me out? Yeah, he wonders why he's single.
I would love to see if a woman's actually done that. Okay, can you put him away, please? There. Yeah, put him away, please. Put him away, Brett.
Wait, you want to see if a woman actually done what?
To be that experiment to see if it was real or not. Because they're supposedly making real animatronics this way to make it feel real.
I want to know who the lady was that modeled for it.
Not me.
Fuck if I know on that answer, actually.
Don't want to know.
Go over to the rubber one.
We're missing something.
Oh, no, I got it. Here we go.
I'm just curious.
Curiosity.
I am not,
I am.
but you're going to look it up anyway.
Take away.
Did you see the squeaky one I sent you?
Yes, I did. I was
And I thought of your son.
Only you, girl.
Oh,
Navi, you can't climb back in.
You looking up animatronic sex dolls? Jesus. Your
Wow.
FBI agent is probably just shaking his head right now. Going, what in the fuck?
Yeah, probably.
Apparently, that's not. I'm not the only person that's asked this question. Sex with a doll, according to this person, I love Reddit. Please don't. Sex
Yeah,
with a
please
doll is 100 times better.
Mom.
What?
Well, you can't get it pregnant. It doesn't steal your money. It doesn't pop out a kid.
Doll requires no effort.
I don't know. I got nothing.
But you put the effort in and enjoy it. Dress her up, do her makeup. Except
Overkill.
it's exciting to make her ready for sex. A bit of cleanup afterward. A bit.
Okay.
It's simple compared to the hours of looking for that woman, talking to that woman, not being thrilled, and having issues, complications, miscommunications, etc. Even if you're lucky to find the dream girl and she wants to go home and you want to have sex, still there's all her needs. She wants something. Doll doesn't want nothing. Fucking cold.
Very.
Women are not going to have the perfect body. The doll has exactly what you want. You literally design her. Pick the boob size, hair, height, style, eye color, even some fantasy things if you like. Anime, vampire, or wildly improbable boob size. Like
Overkill.
size EE boobs on a 5-foot woman if you want.
That poor
36, 24, 36, 5'3".
Why 5'3"? I'm 5'3". This makes me feel weird.
It's a song, dear.
No, I get that, but I'm like 5'3". Why 5'3"?
Oh.
So, Jesus.
And how much does one of these perfect women run?
Cost too much.
Actually, that can vary. So, still part of the pleasure of sex can be the input of the other person. The irreplaceable joy and love and intimacy can only be imagined with the doll. So, real women have the ultimate best sex potential. But again, doll sex is more incredibly easy.
Uh-huh.
It's the smarter choice.
Well,
99% of people that have seen this upvoted it.
Well, okay, let's look at the pros here. Doesn't cost you dinner.
It's going to cost you probably a lifeline here.
Okay, so you pay for the cost up front, obviously. But you save money on dinner, you save money on drinks. It never has a headache.
Fuck you.
Never falls asleep.
I mean, you
Doesn't
get
blink.
worn out.
Never gets worn out.
You would get worn out there.
You keep a can of motor oil by it to keep it lubed, and you're good to go.
Here you go, Mom.
Thank you, honey.
Just saying.
So,
Okay, if you
There
do one of
is
these
a-
things, where are you gonna keep it?
the next generation of sex dolls, this newest prototype, allows it to their skin to feel warm. That sounds fucking weird to me.
I concur.
They mimic
Conversation's weird, but you know.
authentic and comforting experiences. Not sure what the hell that means. Oh, maybe. They allow it to respond to touch. I'm kind of confused.
All I gotta say is the movie
Oh.
AI.
Great. Talking something like a cross between AI.
It's sensory.
So we got AI, iRobot, and Terminator all rolled into one.
Yep.
It
What
responds
could
to touch.
possibly
Oh,
go
fucking
wrong?
wonderful. Now it'll have a headache. Pay $5,000 for a fucking robot and it gets a headache.
It's actually supposed to blink.
Okay, that's creepy.
That would fuck me up. I don't even care.
Well, you've got warm skin.
And
Yeah.
apparently, they can process the user to generate responsive communication now. This fucker will talk to you.
And it'll
Crazy.
never shut up. Is it in yet?
Mom.
Transformer. Bumblebee.
And how is it controlled? A fucking app on your phone.
Wait, there's an app for that.
Yeah.
Everything has an app for that, apparently.
Great.
It's cooler titties says Transformer.
And
Robots
you can do
transform.
virtual reality compatibility with your sex doll. Explain that.
No, just no.
Demolition Man with the helmets.
I'm so fucking confused. Can you get that out of my pants? That sounds even weird. But they offer gender representation and diversity.
Mom.
Get the ball out of my pants. Thank you. I love it. Oh, okay. So this is, for example, male sex doll options, including different ethnicities like black sex dolls. Apparently, it was only white because of silicone. I have a lot of questions, but I
What
don't
fucking
think.
Krylon is for.
Neon colors glow in the dark.
Taste the rainbow.
But apparently, they're also allowing anime fantasy hentai sex dolls.
No,
You're gonna have to look that shit up because I'm not telling you.
no, not going there.
I think I'm in the wrong line of work.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, I think so too. So apparently, this is also supposed to help with Jesus. Fuck. Someone in the United States just bought 100. Okay. I'm not even gonna finish reading that statement. We'll be fine. Okay. I'm reading the site and it just popped up. Someone who ordered it. This is okay. Apparently, this helps with sexual therapy and helping individual overcome sexual dysfunction.
Mm-hmm. I'm not buying it.
I can kind of see it.
How would you overcome that though if you can't overcome it with anybody else?
It doesn't talk back. It
Okay.
doesn't say no.
No,
Gives you confidence.
you can do it there.
Okay, that'd be creepy. Take the pants off your sex doll and it goes, you can do it.
Oh God. That would just turn it-
No.
That went from this to this real quick. I'm done. But it
Not
also
tonight, I've got a headache.
it helps people with disabilities and elder care because the high-tech sex dolls offer a splash of companionship and touch of intimate moments for those people who are in social isolation. And that is weird.
No.
That's fucking weird.
No, I'm just thinking like iRobot and shit like that.
No.
Yeah, and it's not actually silicone. It's called STPE material, but it's supposed to be more lifelike than silicone. I don't give a fuck.
No.
I
They want to do everything with extra love, bro.
I want to know.
don't. Want
Okay, now does this have my curiosity tweaked? Yes, a little bit.
It's weird.
Would I like to be able to go to a store and see one in real life?
I don't know. That might
Maybe.
scare the shit out of me. Just think about it. You're coming home drunk from a bar one night, all right,
Oh, dear Lord.
and you forgot to put this bitch wherever, and she's standing up in your fucking hall. You come home, fucking pitch black, and then you quickly turn on the light. You don't freak the fuck out that she's standing there.
Probably standing there with her arms crossed. Why weren't you home on time? Fucking AI.
Fuck you! I just say this so stupid shit, dude. And if it's programmed through your phone, right, to say these things, I would fuck with you if I knew you had this shit. I don't care. I would put some stupid shit on there just to fuck with you.
Oh, yeah. Is it in yet?
When are you making dinner?
What's for dinner?
I won't open my legs until you make me dinner.
Dude, I'd fucking...
Your brother was better.
Fuck, I would go off.
I enjoyed the zucchini more.
Why pick on the zucchini? What about auto cucumber?
Cucumber, too.
Or auto,
Yeah, zucchinis are
auto
usually...
carrot?
Zucchinis are straight. Cucumbers have got that kind of hook to them.
Eggplant's got more of a hook.
Some people like that.
They just
And
shove a gourd in there.
excuse me?
No. That hurt.
This is Harmony. That is one of the AI dolls.
No, just no.
It scares me. Full body.
Good
Is
question,
for-
Delicious. Good question.
What was it?
Ooh, good question. Jamie wants to know if they replace hookers, can they still spread STDs?
I don't know.
Probably, because
I would think
unless
so.
they come with a self-irrigation system.
Do we have an ass wash?
Yeah, you would think.
Shove a hose down her throat and turn it on, and then
Flush it out.
So you could. Each comes with different bodies, okay? Okay, so you see all the white right here?
Yeah.
That's their body sizes. Her full body is $4,000.
Too much money.
You get different colored skin. Different color eyes you get to pick
So the 4,000 is just the base price,
is the base price.
and then different skin tone is an additional amount.
Vaginal style. Sensex Bluetooth insert.
Did you just say Bluetooth speaker?
Bluetooth insert. I don't know what that means.
Insert
I wanna see breast
Bluetooth
options.
here. X marks the spot.
So let's say we want petite for no. We want what is that? Let me look at this. 360 D or 36
Very
double
good
D.
point, Jamie. Very good point.
What's that one? I want to look.
True.
So we could go up to 32F. Fucking hold on. We're gonna go with blue eyes, sky blue, because I like the color. It's kind of cool. We can custom the makeup on this bitch, or pay $450 extra for premium custom colors. I'll just say see in photo so it doesn't cost anything.
Bluetooth insert means the nose will come out of her and not your speakers. Jamie, how do you know this?
Yeah.
I have so many questions about it. But we can have them add a cup size bigger than the 32F and add it for $850. We can custom size her nipples. And we can custom color them bitches.
Definitely cheaper to put up with a girlfriend.
Pretty much.
Okay? And then they have extras. You can make her have freckles in this bitch. You can have freckles on the face, on the body only, or both. All for an extra price. What the fuck is that? You can pick out lube.
Oh my God, it's funny because Jamie just said, and you probably have to use water-based lube because they probably not self-lubricating.
Glide sensation and I'm not sure.
Whoa. Jamie just said $850 cheaper than hers.
Pierce nipples.
Crystal.
What? I didn't hear what?
Jamie said it's $850 cheaper than hers.
That's really...
I'm assuming she's talking about her implants.
Yes.
Yes, you can get pierced nipples on them.
Yes, you can.
Ouch.
Going.
I can do that myself.
But the natural lube has to be water based.
Of course.
So you can either get the sensation, glide, or pleasure. But you're adding $35. But you can also make it a transgender converter.
For an additional how much?
$500.
Shove a hose up its ass and turn it on, and it pops a dick.
And you can add a doll stand to it for $400 to help it stand up and everything. And you can add the doll cleaning kit for $25. I have so many questions. But piercings? Fuck, it's easier to pierce it myself.
Anyway, I got a cat that tries acupuncture.
So, if you want all of the piercings, it's $400. But if you just, let's say, ears, it's $50. Nose, $50. But if you want nipple bars, belly piercing, and nose, it's $150. If you just want the nose and
So what's the tally so far on cost?
We're over $5,000 easily. Like $8,000.
with everything, final total is $11,784.99.
Sorry, honey, you can't afford it.
And they have a new upgrade model in August when this one's born.
A custom carry bag.
That is AI-driven robotic doll system. It's supposed to be an upgrade into the head system that enables the doll to perform expressions, move its head, and speak to you. And it starts at $39.99. $39.99.
No. Just no.
This fucking.
That being said, your husband's falling asleep over
I don't want to fall
There you go, baby.
asleep with my head rolled on me.
I know he's ready for bed. I love you, honey.
The bitches are tired over here.
All right.
Alright. So, on that note, we're going to wrap it up tonight. Because I'm actually tired too. I had
Had a
actually,
workout.
I had quite a workout this morning.
By the way, how's your knee?
That's what you do when you help family.
How's your knee?
Fine.
You don't help me.
You don't want carpet put in your house.
Fuck no. I've got a crack-headed cat that has
I know.
destroyed
I went next door, and it's the second room of carpet
Sit
I
down.
put in over there.
But he only missed the kicker once this time.
Yeah, once instead of like
But he
7
made it
times.
count
Sit.
for when he did.
You need to settle.
Beaven.
All right, folks. So
Messenger Crystal.
Bevo.
Rainbow.
I'm not going to
My
scream
name
in
is
chat.
do us a favor, guys. Check out our Facebook page. We posted a missing person thing for one of our listeners in Michigan. I actually consider her family.
Sorry, go on.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying say what to Jamie's
Michigan.
post.
Oh, okay.
Move on.
So we're gonna wrap up. Have a great weekend, everybody. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You motherfuckers don't count.
No.
Yeah. So
Jamie sent me this real quick before we say goodbye.
okay.
The Dirty Dead Unicorn. The act of a wife killing her
veil.
husband and cutting his dick off. Then proceeds to sew it on his forehead, ride his dick like a unicorn horn, while simultaneously shitting in his mouth. I don't know where the fuck she finds this shit,
I don't know either.
Hey.
but it's on Urban
Where do you
Dictionary.
find this shit?
She's in Georgia. Enough said.
That's all I got. I'll end it there.
That's a great way to end a dirty unicorn. Man, and I thought a
Literally.
dirty Sanchez was bad.
I got more questions. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm a dirty Sanchez.
We get wish Happy Mother's Day, Crystal.
Well, thank you.
So
Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
have a great weekend, everybody. We will
And
catch you
find it on
next time.
Facebook.
Do they have any of those dolls for like $30?
No.
That's it for this week's episode. We hope you're good and drunk. Stay safe out there, people. Till next week, this is Whiskey, Wine, and True Crime. Good night, fuckers.
Night, everybody. We'll see you. Oh my God, that was. Yeah, she says she comes up with that shit on Facebook.
The book of the fish.
But I'm gonna have to do some more research.
Your child has your phone.